All right. It says I'm live. I see me. If anybody's in there, hello. I'm not seeing anybody yet. So if you have jumped on, welcome. And go ahead and type something in so I know you're there. Anything, actually. Because I don't know how this all works yet, of course. So we thought we'd come up. She's been practicing with her makeup.
We're live.
The girl is gearing up for Halloween. I'm not a fan, but her and her dad are. I know it's a blurry mess, but my dog insists on getting in on the show. Like, he's insistent that he will be part of this. He's getting a back scratch, so he's a very happy puppy at the moment. Don't make him hint. He's also not wired right. It's just back in the right spot. You know, it all goes from there. She has been sick all week. She's getting better. She's getting better. She has a referral to ear, nose, and throat to possibly get her tonsils out. Since this is the third time in like 7 weeks, she's had a really bad sore throat. No, it's been 7 since she started getting sick. So once again, welcome. Hello, hello. If anybody's there, please type in something so I know that you're there. I'm just jumping on real quick, trying to get used to this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like at all. No idea. I can tell you that right now I have a dog's paws on me. Like he's like in front of her on her lap and on me. Like he owns me basically is what he's saying. He's a mama's boy. She tries to pull him aside, but he's definitely a mama's boy. All right, I'm just waiting to see if anybody jumps on. If not, I can at least play this back and see how the audio was, how the video was, any mistakes, because I'm sure there are many. Because I'm new to this, right? We're learning, we're growing, we're revolving. We're getting there. So if anybody's there, please type in, let me know you're there so I have a clue. I have no idea how this is going. I do have a place where I can see if you comment, but I'm not seeing anything yet. And it could just be that nobody is on. I mean,
no one's on right
that's
now.
a potential. If you see me looking down, I am looking at my phone to see if anything is coming up there. Hi, baby. He thinks he's a lap dog, y'all, and it's my lap he wants to be on. And he will come up for hugs. He's a very loving puppy. He's a very loving puppy. But he also is mean to me, and he bites me, and he gets a little mouthy and talks back. Yeah, he does.
Mama?
He'll make funny little sounds and sounds, and he'll talk back. He's a little bully sometimes, but it's all in fun. This is Samson, aka the dog who eats my food.
A dog who needs carnivore.
He would love carnivore. Yes, you would. Yeah. Oh, see, he's a bully. I told you, he's just a bully. Oh, you're just a bully. All right. If anybody's in there, go ahead and hop on. Start chit chatting. Let me know you're there. If I don't see anybody soon, then I will probably just jump off and see how this went. Again, it's a test. Oh, candy corn, which I keep calling candy cane, but that's candy corn, and that's his second one. He loves that toy. He took the stuffing out, took the squeaker out. It was all bad. But yeah, if he goes running, y'all are gonna shake. That's just how it is. These floors, any movement like that. Sorry, guys. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that right now. But yeah, you would definitely have some vibration in this house with these floors. It looks like I have no one watching. So I don't know how long I should stay on. According to this, it's already been 9 minutes and 43 seconds. I may just hop off here and see how this went since I'm not seeing anybody on. And I may try again at a different time of day because, it is late. I mean, where I'm at, it's after 11 p.m.
11:02.
11:02. But yep, someone's on. Please say hi so I know that you're there. I'm just testing this out. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just testing it out. Transformer. Yeah, I'm just testing it out, trying to see how it goes. It's the first time I've done this, so it's been a mess. It just has. How's your night going? For me, it's been a long day, but that's okay. I thought I'd give this a try, see how I do with it. Yeah. The sound is good. Oh, is it morning where you're at? It's evening where I'm at. She's playing with the dog, so the little blurry, sorry. I think I need to adjust the background image once I figure out how I did it the first time. I hope you're having a good night. Hi, my everyday wife life. I haven't seen you in a long time. South Africa? Wow. So it's morning there. Definitely evening here.
Yes.
And still full of energy.
I'm always full of energy.
I wish I was. I have more energy now than I used to, but nothing compares to her energy. So my everyday wife life, how is the walking challenge going? 5 a.m. Is God even up at that hour? I am a night owl, and that's a problem because I will be up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and then sleep during the day. And then, of course, my day is all gone.
Like last night, we were up till 4 a.m.
Was it 4? It
Yeah.
probably was. Probably was because she was home. Yeah. I need to get on a more regular sleep schedule. So my everyday wife life, your walking challenge is going good. I know you asked me if I was going to join it, but my mobility is such that walking from my house to my car, I tend to be huffing and puffing. And from what I get from my vocal therapist, it's, careful. It's breath support that I need to work on since I had the C word. It's my breath support that's lacking for my singing and my speaking and my breathing while I walk. So it's interesting. I would love to join and jump in because I really enjoyed it the last time I did it. It's been so long ago. And I really need a walking challenge, but it would be very minimal. But I got to start somewhere. He's getting vocal, y'all. He's definitely getting vocal. She's not helping this at all. Fourth mile to start. See, you think like that, and I'm an all or nothing person. It's well, if I can't do a mile, well, then what's the point? But how am I ever going to get to the mile if I don't do the quarter mile? Right? I'm the same way with my eating. I'm either all or I'm nothing. Either I'm all on plan or I'm all off plan and then struggling to get back. It's actually ridiculousness.
I got it back.
If you notice the bouncing, it's because she's chosen to play with the dog right now. She is a ham, in case you haven't noticed. She likes to be on camera, and she's not shy. She's not at all like me, actually. I'm pretty shy.
Other than in school.
You're going to do a live in 6 hours? Wonder if I'll be awake. If I'm awake, I'll join in. If not, I'll have to watch the replay. You know, my everyday wife life, I think all of us that struggle with eating, and I do mean all of us, are the same way. We're all or nothing, and that's the problem. We're either all on board or we're not. And I'll tell you, I get messed up in my head a lot with my eating. Like, I'll be thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat this way. I'm going to do this. This is how it's going to be. And then I'm like, but maybe I can do this. And that this usually is what throws me off. I get in my head too much. Like I want to try other things because I don't want to feel deprived. She's getting a little rough. So, you need to give him his toy and let him be. All right. He'll be happy with his toy if she can leave him alone. So, what I was saying is I'm like an all or nothing person and I get in my head and it throws me off balance. Like I'll start thinking, okay, I'm going to eat this. I'm not going to eat any keto foods and then I'll eat keto foods. Well, you know what happens after keto foods? Carbs, sweets, sugars. And then it's hard to get back into it. And then I go back to the keto foods to get back into the carnivore. If I would just stay carnivore, I'd be golden because I don't have the cravings once I've been carnivore for a few days. All those sweet cravings go. But when I cheat, the sweet cravings are really bad. And it's definitely, I never used to crave sweet or salty. I would have them, but it wasn't really a craving. But right now, it is definitely, I crave sweets. Definitely. They are my downfall. Now, I know there is some way to pop your comments up on the screen. I don't know what that way is. She gonna try it though. Oh, you smarty.
I was putting up a random one.
This is why I have a kid. Oh, seriously, she helped me set this up. It's crazy.
Technology person.
I guess.
Makes sense. I'm in tech right now.
Carnivore Transformer, are you comfortable doing lives now? Because I feel a little awkward at the moment. Of course, it doesn't help that she's bouncing the screen everywhere and being crazy right now.
I calmed down.
You have not calmed down.
I will calm down.
So, yeah, that's a bit distracting when the screen is bouncing and everything.
That's the dog.
So now the question is, once you have shared a comment, technology, it's a great thing once you learn it.
I also think you can like time one's going up.
I don't know.
3 dots.
I think it would be really enjoyable just having that live interaction. And I think it would be a really good idea for me to do, especially on the days that I'm struggling, because it would give me other people to bounce off of and to help keep me focused. And I definitely do struggle, especially with the sweets. And like I said, on some of my, I don't know, was it some of my videos or when I was in Carnivore Scott's chat, my husband brings in the sweets. If I don't get them, he'll go get them. And he gets them for him legitimately. However, y'all, if I'm craving a sweet and I see it, no, especially if it's chocolate, I'm totally gonna
Especially
get that.
Chocolate donuts.
Yes, chocolate donuts. Those were bad.
Or like anything in the pantry.
Well, most of the stuff in the pantry isn't that bad.
Mostly on
But if my sugar goes low, I'll also go for the sugar. Now I have some cottage cheese in the house though, so I can get that instead.
I
But
gotta go watch the song.
before, I agree, Carnivore Transformer, that the support is amazing and needed. It's for me, it's needed. Like I need that support. And I've got a lot of, as I'm growing, I'm getting some of the haters and the trolls. And honestly, I don't mind them. And I don't ignore them either. Like I'll talk to them, I'll chat with them. It doesn't matter. He wants me to play. We'll play later, okay? Can we wait and play later and you go chew now? He's very demanding. He's decided that's acceptable. But yeah, I don't typically go for sweets, but lately, y'all, since I've been off track, the sweets have been crazy. The cravings have not been good for me. And it's been a challenge getting back on track. Also, convenience. If things are more convenient, then I can stay on track if I've got things prepped. But if I don't have things prepped and we're on the go, out and about, and I've got to eat while driving, or we're eating in the car while moving, it's a big difference than if we were sitting at a table. That's when I would have my slips and falls and cheats and things like that. Exactly. And they help with your subscriber count. And there's always going to be people who don't agree with what you're doing or anything really. One of the channels I watch, she gets a lot of trolls. And my husband's like, how could anybody possibly have anything against her? I said, that's just how people are. You know, some people, they're behind that keyboard and they just go to town. And a lot of times they're kids. My channel's not even made for kids, but a lot of times they're kids. Right. You're doing gluten-free, right? My Everyday Wife Life. You're still doing gluten-free. I'm still, by the way, struggling with the Diet Coke thing. I have it watered down with my carbonated water. I got a soda stream to do that. But I don't like carbonated water by itself. To me, it tastes bitter. But
I can drink it by itself.
She doesn't like it by itself either. But yeah. Processed foods. I'm big on convenience. That's a problem because even my carnivore meals, you'll see some convenience foods like the sausage patties or the hot dogs, even though they're all beef hot dogs. Still, it's hot dogs, but it's a lot better than the things I could do. He's tearing his toy apart. Yes, Carnivore Transformer, you're exactly right. And staying positive is how I do it. It's the only way to do it, to be honest. Excuse me. Still allergies, tickles in the throat. Probably because I eat cheese. Clean eating too? Yeah, I need more of that too. Like clean carnivore eating. For sure. Well, it says there are 3 watching, but I think one of them may be my kid.
Yeah, we're up on the TV.
And she has it up on the TV. New things are exciting. Carnivore Transformer, I haven't given myself a time limit on that. Originally, I was going to do carnivore for 30 days, and I did. And then I did it for 60 with some cheats. And then it was 90 with some cheats. And let me look up and see what day number I'm actually on. Day 93 now with some cheats and some keto. Because I fell off. I struggled, but the counter's still going. I would like to be in a position where I can just stay carnivore, like forever. I think it's very doable. I feel really good when I'm doing it. I'm seeing a lot of benefits. My labs were really good. My A1C was amazing. My doctor, not where it needs to be, but it was over a point better than the last time. My doctor was very pleased with everything. Even recommended my husband do it. So I would like to stay carnivore. I know that Thanksgiving and Christmas are going to be a huge challenge. I know I'm not going to be carnivore those days, but I'd like to keep it to only those 2 days. That would be amazing if I could keep it to only those 2 days. What tends to happen though is that there's leftovers and people bring home leftovers. So I'm going to have to just not do that. Just not do that for me. I mean, they can bring home whatever they want. I'm sure she'll bring home mac and cheese and whatever, but my everyday wife life, my mailbox is right outside my back door. Literally right on the wall. But you know what? I could just walk to the car and back, or I could go up and down the stairs a few times a day, which I really try not to do any more than I have to. So, you know, I definitely have a lot to get to. I've got this gym membership that I want to use. Like deep in my heart, I desire to do this. I don't know why I haven't done this. I love working out. I love going to the gym, and I always have, but for some reason, I just can't seem to get my tushy back there to do it. And I really don't know why, because I do enjoy working out. I don't know if it's the breathing, because I mean, who wants to be huffing and puffing in front of a whole bunch of people, right? That's never pleasant. And to make it worse, Carnivore Transformer, I love to cook and bake. And so does she, especially bake. So it makes it hard. I had cake on my birthday for sure.
Yes.
For sure. It wasn't keto cake. That was our plan. But a lot of different things happened that day.
Yeah.
And that we just picked up a cake. But I only had it on my birthday. I made sure that that was it, you know?
And then a candy bar as well.
Yeah, I did have a candy bar also on my birthday. That's what I mean. It's the sweets. If I could just avoid that, that'd be great. But once you have one, or at least for me, then you want it all the time.
I'm gonna show them something in a second.
Going to the gym, you know, I was going to go when I got under a certain weight. And I got under that certain weight, and I still haven't gone. I'm still under that certain weight, and I still haven't gone.
Can I show them something?
What do you want to show them?
This is a...
Oh, I don't think they can see it, honey, because of the screen.
Oh.
She likes to do art things and be crafty and creative.
It was gonna be like a design for like a cup that we were thinking.
Yeah, she wants to design cups and stuff. Hi, Limitless Lindy. How's your evening going? I'm testing this out, so let me tell you, it's awkward, and it's not going too great, but I'm live. What can I say? The first one I did, there was no me, there was no chat. I deleted it. I don't even know what I did wrong there, but the second one I went out, came back in, and it worked. Learning curve.
Mommy.
Oops. Put it down. She's got to pick on these poor little animals.
text and then he came up because he was mad.
You know, I put the blur on to blur the background, but I'm regretting that decision. And I'm trying to figure out how to take it off.
I know how.
I know there's a way. I bet you do know how. Well, let's let her try. Let's see if she can do it.
Over here.
If she disconnects us, sorry.
This?
I don't think that's it.
I think it's that pencil thing. But it's not letting me go to the pencil.
See, wait, we got help. We got help. Settings. Virtual background.
Woo! Now I can show them that design.
Thank
thing.
you.
Let me get the keyboard back.
That's much better. Oh my. I think you might need to tilt it more. It's a little backwards. It's mirrored for some reason. Probably a setting I've clipped.
Yeah, you did. Same thing as.
Thank you. That's much better. This is usually the spot I sit in when I make a video anyway.
Yeah, there's like
It's just usually much higher. This is on my laptop instead of my phone. Most of my videos are off my phone.
Over there we got a cat. No.
Oh,
camera.
One of the animals is in trouble.
No, he drew the top off his.
Already?
Already.
We just got that candy corn and he's already torn the top off.
Like Monday, I think.
He already lost his girlfriend. He had this big, ugly, awkward fish. And he tore it apart. It's
in our trash can.
It's in little fishy trash can land.
Outside, dead. No guts inside of it. He threw out all the stuff and guts.
Like I said, she's not shy. She's a ham. Me, I'm usually the quiet one in the corner playing with the pets or the kids. Like, I'm that person. Especially in awkward situations. It's like, oh, look, you have a cat. Bring them to me. You know? Unless it's a bird. I don't do birds.
Yeah.
They like my hair and my head. I don't do birds.
The birds out back will literally swoop down to attack her.
They will. I think they think it's a game.
And then our outside cats, there's like the neighborhood cats, there's like 20 of them, kill the bird.
I've only seen one or two, actually. But our one neighbor waters them and feeds them.
2 gray ones, a calico.
I've only seen the orange one.
You mean like all the orange ones?
They don't like to come around us. But they do come for the food and water.
And then the other one is inside the house over there sitting on the stand.
She's obviously feeling much better.
Mm-hmm.
If I could bottle up her energy, that'd be good. Oh, I don't know how you do it, Limitless Lindsay. I don't. I can't do birds. I can't. I actually dated a guy one time, and he took me to his friend's house, and they had this bird. And the first meeting didn't go well. Literally, it flew at me, and I kind of threw it away. I'm like, you didn't tell me they had birds. I'm petrified because I've had bad experiences. By the end of that day, though, the bird was on top of the dog, and the bird was crawling up my leg, and me and the bird were best friends. The only bird I've ever been best friends with.
Yes.
My dog, I don't know what he's doing. But yeah.
He's staring into the other room.
Staring into the abyss.
Where his daddy is.
Yeah, I don't typically do birds because, well, they petrify me. There's a lot of people who like them and love them, and I like watching them like on other people's videos, and I think they're cute, but I wouldn't want one as a pet. She wanted one. No way. No, mommy can't do that. Sorry.
I want a hamster now.
Cat and dog would eat the hamster. Especially the dog.
I want a bunny.
It's so funny when we first got him. He's a beagle. He's purebred. But somebody was giving him away. And when we first got him, he would do the whole pointing thing, like when he saw a bunny. We broke him. He doesn't do that anymore.
The sad part about that is he had no clue what a toy was.
He didn't know what a toy was, and now he destroys toys for pleasure.
Yeah.
And we gave him his first toy, and he just looked at it like, what do I do with this? We got him when he was almost 2. So, yeah. So what's everybody up to tonight, or in Carnivore Transformers case this morning? Why are you up so early, by the way? I'm telling you, I would sleep in. I'm definitely a sleep-in type girl.
On our TV, it's definitely behind.
Yeah, she has the TV on mute watching the same live so that she can see it.
Yes. Down in the hole.
Fell on the floor. Just shut the TV off so nothing clicks on. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and doing nothing. I should go to bed. I totally should be in bed too, but I'm wide awake. It's 11:30 at night and I'm wide awake. But the reason I'm wide awake is because of my Diet Coke problem. I know it needs to go. I'm not ready to let go, I guess. You know, I usually edit my videos when I'm watching other people live. Like I'll go in and out and I'm editing and then I'll jump back into the conversation while it uploads, because I don't ever actually upload it until after midnight, which I have not yet done either. So, but I'll usually do it during someone's live and then just go ahead and hop on back into the chat. See, I've never been a coffee drinker. I like iced coffee. I like cappuccinos, but I love the smell of fresh coffee. But drinking it, it's just not my thing. I'm not really big on any hot drinks. Hot chocolate, hot tea, no. The only time I really want anything hot is if I'm sick. Then it's usually like egg drop soup or something like that. It's not really a drink. Iced coffee. See, I can do iced coffee. But it's starting to get a little colder here now, so warm foods, let me tell you, I am and have been tossing around for a while now how I can make me a really good carnivore chili, like a meat chili. But I think I have the plan down and it's mostly carnivore, but I'm ready for something like warm like that. Now, my normal sad chili is really good and it's delicious, but it's definitely not carnivore friendly. Oh, here we go again.
On the other side this time.
He's a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a problem, y'all. May have to send him doggy daycare to do lives. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give you a hug, okay? Now go.
If you can come over here, I'll give you attention.
We used to have Jack Russells. You know, they're maybe 15, 16 pounds. This horse is almost 30 pounds.
We have 2 horses, a cat that likes to run around the house like a horse, and then this one that is heavy like a horse.
Yeah, we rescued the cat from outside.
Yeah.
I put up a fight, but it didn't last long.
It lasted like a week.
All right, guys. Well, I've got a beast bothering me and a hyper child. So I think I am going to cut this off very soon. You see, I haven't been in many of his lives. I think I've seen maybe an interview or two. I'm usually in Scott's if he's got it on, but the others, it's hit or miss for me. I'm usually doing something else. Oh my goodness. Okay, the dog is bullying me now and he's hitting me because, Lord forbid, I give anybody attention other than this dog. I am sorry, guys. You know, learning curve. Put the dog to sleep first. I'm just kidding. You need to go night-night. He's bringing a toy. All right, guys. I am going to hop off here because clearly he wants my attention and wants to play. I hope you all have a very good night, and I hope you're all blessed. And thank you for jumping in and joining me. And I will try to do this more often with a lot less interruptions, hopefully. And hopefully I will figure things out. 11:32 p.m. Pretty much. Pretty much. According to this, I've been on like 40 minutes. It doesn't seem like that, but it took a while for people to start jumping in, and it took me quite a while to figure it out as well.
I think it counts by how long you've been on.
Maybe. All right, guys. If I can figure out how to end this stream, I will. I hope you all have a blessed day and night. Good night, guys.